Hola, hola, hola. Welcome to the first episode of I don't know how to pronounce the game in English. I'm going to say Cinderia, right? In Spanish, we would pronounce it as Cinderia. I don't really know how you say this in English. If I'm honest with you, I haven't heard anyone. I should probably just hear someone saying it, like an English native speaker, because I've thought about Cinderia. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna say Cinderia for now because I have no idea what else to say or how else to say it. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, let me just let me get this sorted 1 second. Because I do want to change obviously the language to Spanish. Right, so let me just quickly español. Okay, so we should be good now. Although normally the volume, I always have to lower it a little bit so it's not too loud. Well, brillo, that's different. I should have left it as it was because brillo is brightness. That could be our first word. El brillo. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, because obviously this is a new series, okay? So I quickly gonna explain, right? So my name is Álvaro, okay? Me llamo Álvaro. I teach Spanish here in the UK. I've been teaching Spanish since 2019, and I'm also a Zumba instructor almost as well for 7 years, since December 2019. Anyway, and I basically opened this channel, YouTube channel, for playing games that they have the option of Spanish from Spain, because that's the one, obviously I'm from Spain, that's the Spanish I teach. And I thought, in fact, it was one of my students, one of the youngest students, that they were like, well, Alvaro, you're making, a learning platform on your website. It's RPG theme. Why not playing games in Spanish from Spain? You can basically connect it to the platform and everything. So anyway, brilliant idea. I was like, yeah, why not actually? Because then I can actually chill, And you might be thinking, as I said in previous episodes, but Alvaro, are you actually chilling? Because you're playing games where you're making vocabulary lists with each episode, and then obviously the code to connect to the website, everything that I have there ready, for you for each episode. I enjoy doing it, okay? That's why I do it. Anyways, this is my way to chill, okay? So playing games that have the Spanish from Spain option, and then translating for you as we go, playing the game, learning vocabulary, expressions, okay? So every episode has a PDF in the comments that basically I'm making Canva with all of the words divided in categories for each episode that you can download for free if you want. And the words are also connected to my websites, the La Taberna del Reino, the Kingdom's Tavern. That will be for the listening comprehension exercises when I make them, but I'm also making the episodes connection, basically all of these episodes connected to there with the vocabulary, flashcards, and exercises to practice. Anyway, I just want to crack on and play the game, if I'm honest with you. So if you have any questions, just ask me, just ask. And if you don't, and you don't care, and you just want the gameplay, don't worry, I'm starting already, okay? Right, so let's play. Archivo, vacío. Yes, we have 3 slots, okay. Let's see. Rue, espera, wait. ¿No deberías descansar un par de días más? Oh god, this goes too fast. Tengo que ir. You shouldn't rest a few days. I have to go. Then, entonces, no pierdas el collar. Sí, don't lose the necklace, right? Te protegerá y hará que vuelvas sana y salva. It will protect you and make you come back alive. El collar. Okay. On the options I need to check. Aquel año, that year. La frontera del reino.
Urged. Yet the king held the child in silence, as if defying fate itself. So she grew up in the palace walls, treated as the king's own daughter. The quiet hope of a broken land, a small, dim light beneath the ash. On the night she came of age, the palace blazed with celebration. The king prepared a grand ball, and the necklace that would name her a princess waited for its place around her neck. But the moment the crown touched her hair, her blade pierced the king's heart. Fire climbed over the throne, and in a single night, light and voices were snuffed out together. From that day on, this land carried only one name: Cinderia.
Cinderia. I know how to pronounce it now. Yay! Cinderia. Yay! Okay, what was that story? There was loads. Okay, there was loads of vocabulary there. So, like, I tried to like get them on, but like no chance to get all of them. So I'm already. You're attacking me. Hello. I was talking to the like one viewer. Okay, pulsa ataque, lanzamiento de cuchillo. Pulsa. Okay, so like that's the dash to avoid. Okay, beautiful. I want to throw. Okay, we can throw knives, and they are those ones, right? Beautiful. And then we can attack. Okay, can we attack and throw? More or less. How fast can we, like... Okay. I mean, the art? Like, what? The art is beautiful. I'm like trying... Puñalada por la espalda. Ooh, okay, that's good to know. So like we can like backstab, so like for more damage. Okay, that's actually quite good. How many things we can break? I'm sorry, love. I'm not interested in you. I'm not interested. I don't want to know anything about it. Okay, we can break everything then. Yeah. I'm just testing, okay? If you know, you know. I like to test everything that I can in a game. What can I say? Hello. El rastro de la bruja, the trail of the witch. La bruja, I did get it that. Okay, can we... Hello? What do we that? Okay, F. Oh, choose skill. We already get skills. I do. Okay, what? Rueda del juicio. Judgment wheel. Let's put la rueda. Okay, so like now that the game actually have like given me like time to stop. So what I'm going to do is the same as the Hell Maiden presentation that I did like with the early game. Like the presentation wasn't on the demo, but like it was on the early game. Like I will go through it afterwards. Okay, and like all of the important vocabulary that was on that presentation, I will just add it on. Inundación was one of the words, and I misspelled that. Okay, like basically on the PDF, you will have all of the juicy words or expressions that were there on the presentation. Okay, on the intro. Anyway. Right, so rueda del juicio, Judgment Wheel. Al usar una carta mágica, invocas un disco cortante que amplía poco a poco su radio de giro e inflige 15 de daño a los enemigos. Like when using a magic card, you summon a like cutting disc that increases like the size basically like bit by bit like the radio and the turning radio basically, and like does 15 damage to the enemies. Flor de filo, flower. Filo. El filo de una espada is like the swords, like side, like the el filo. Let's put el filo. I'm sure we have filo before in a previous episode, like, and I never remember what's filo in English. Like then I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, of course it's filo, not fino, filo. The edge or the blade of a sword, yes. Okay, so like every 2.5 seconds, the first stab, like the first hit of like the basic combo. It becomes in a cross cut of 2 hits. Each one hits 30. Okay, that's quite useful, to be fair, I would say. And then danza de cuchillos, like knives dance. Like let's add el cuchillo as the knife, and then la danza. Al atacar con embestida, lanza 6 cuchillos arrojadizos a tu alrededor. Cada cuchillo arrojadizo atraviesa a 2 enemigos, inflige 12 de daño y consume 2 de energía adicional. I don't really know what a magic card is, though. Is this magic cards? Like, is this what... Embestida. I kind of feel like I want to get danza de cuchillos, if I'm honest with you. Let's get danza de cuchillos. Why not? Okay, so like, let me try that. Okay, yes, like that means that. Okay. So the dash doesn't affect. Wait. I want to see where do I have the dashes left, if that makes sense. Because I think we can only do one dash. Okay, this game is quite dark and it's like next time I play this I definitely need to close the curtains because like it's quite dark. Right. Colgante de alma apagado. In critical danger it protects you and returns you to the refuge, like to the shelter, basically. Fuerza, destreza, and espíritu. Okay, so we have strength, this like dexterity, I guess. Destreza. It's not dexterity. Not destreza. Oh yeah, dexterity. I know more than I think. And spirit. Okay, so like basically strength allows you to like do more damage. Duh. Dexterity, act faster, and spirit use magical cards more often. Are we classifying these as cards? Cuerpo a cuerpo, lanza tres cuchillos arrojadizos. Okay. So we can actually dash attack, and that's when it will do. Okay, it will do those things. Okay, that's fine. M, we don't have anything. J, we don't have anything. I'm like just seeing what do we have in here because I'm like, just in case I need to know something important. No, we don't have any menu or anything. Interact twice with an F. Okay. Let's go then. Now, I have no idea. I didn't really want to do that, but now it's done, so okay, fine. Fine. Oh god. Wait, disappeared? I really need to be worried with how do you say, with the poison first of all. I'm like, it's very annoying because I'm trying to like pay attention to the monsters, but like I really can't. Like I'm focusing on the arts. Like, what are you talking about? And okay, we cannot go back. Oh, that's annoying. So we cannot go back at all. Okay. Now I don't know if like breaking things help or like helps in anything or like, you know, gives us anything or not. Like I have no idea. Again, I haven't seen anything of this. Like I saw the trailer. I took it like this game came with the Sephiria. So like I still don't know which one I will upload first, or Sephiria or this. Like obviously if I upload Cinderia first, wait for Sephiria because I have like 6 videos recorded. Currently I have 5 videos 6 or 5, I can't even remember now. I have 5 videos recorded of Sephiria, and now obviously I'm recording Cinderia. I already forgot the name in English. Right, question mark or test? Let's go for test. I mean, it's the first run, so like the first run is always like seeing obviously what to do, what to get, what's good, what's bad, I guess, you know. Because I'm not as fun as I thought I was gonna be of like the sword attack thingy. And now that equip, for example, have it. Okay. Again, I'm like in awe, like the arts. If like, have they done this by hand? Like the art just like looks beautiful. Okay, test. What do you give me? What do you give me? Cola de zorro infernal. Okay, la cola is a tail. El zorro is a fox. An infernal. Okay, it's like 3 agility, 1 spirit. Like 4% of movement speed, and mover durante los 5 segundos posteriores a una embestida deja fuego fatuo en el suelo. Dura. Like. Aha. It's like, okay, like leaves a trail of fire basically. Okay. Espada. Now we can decompose it for items. But like at the moment, I mean, it's a good thing, isn't it? Like attack at 3%. So like, why not? Okay. I have no idea if we level up in this game or not. Like, I have no idea how any of this works. Like, I'm just gonna like keep on going, and then obviously, hopefully, they will explain things to me. Fire, cake, and a card. I don't know if I should go for fire or for a card, because they don't tell us anything, right? Like, they don't tell us like what each is. No. Let's just go. Let's just go for it. Then it's fine, I guess. Get away! Get away! Ooh, okay, so like they also damage. Oh. Okay, that was okay. The fire hurts me as well. Great. I really need to pay attention to things, eh? No, I'm messing up. I am messing up. I don't really want to die this early in the game, if I'm honest with you. I really need to be careful. I don't know if like... Are there potions or... Oh, that's a trap. Are you kidding me? Okay, so like, there are traps as well. Great. Alvaro, please, can you be careful? Like, it's not that difficult to be careful, you know. Okay. Okay, yes, like a card. Elige carta. Okay, so like, this is a card. Okay, so like they are skills. Okay. Lluvia de filos venenosos. Consume 3 de energía y lanza... Okay, the energy I'm guessing is that. Lanza 3 cuchillos envenenados hacia adelante. Cada cuchillo puede atravesar hasta un enemigo. Inflige 30 de daño a cada objetivo y aplica 2 acumulaciones de veneno. Tiempo, o sea, reutilización 8 segundos. Okay, so like... Basically, rain of poisonous filos. Again, filo. I just checked it and I already have forgotten the word. Like, it doesn't stick. So, la lluvia doesn't stick on my brain, the English word for it. Now, if I read it in English, I know what it is, like the blades or whatever it was, but yeah. So, like, consumes 3 of energy and, like, throws 3 poisoned knives, basically, like, in front of you. And each knife can, like, pierce up to 1 enemy. That's 30 damage to each objective and applies 2 accumulations of poison. And, like, cooldown 8 seconds. Gancho. Let's add el gancho. I feel like we're gonna have loads of Spanish as the first episode again, as usual. So, dispara una cadena de hierros. Like, shoots like I always forget. Hierro is iron. Yeah, acero is steel. Yeah, hierro is iron. I'm quite sure. We already have el hierro in a previous episode, like of a different game. But let's add hierro again. Why not? And la cadena, we already have that as well. But like again, why not? So la cadena is a chain. So like shoots basically like a iron chain. Al golpear a un enemigo, inflige 40 de daño y lo aturde durante un segundo. Okay, so like, that's quite useful because like it does 40%, not percent, 40 damage, but like it stuns it for 1 second. Tras engancharse a un enemigo a una pared, te atrae rápidamente hacia el objeto. Yes. Like basically, like you can actually not attract yourself, but like basically, how do I explain this? So like, let me try to like do this. There you go. Like it goes towards it. So like I don't know if obviously like if I hit it, if I don't hit anything, it shouldn't, right? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's only. I'll go back. Okay. It's only if I hit something that I basically move towards it. Okay. Let's see what the fire is. I cannot believe I have lost so much HP already. Like, Jesus Christ, what? Okay. Oh, great. Poison. Beautiful. Is water. Oh my god. Right. That is rude. That is so rude. Poison. No. Not happy. Not happy. Not happy. El fuego no se ha apagado. Is it like that I have to like... Okay. Okay, so the fire is a skill like this, and then the card was one of these. Okay. So like... The card on the fire is useful then. Okay. Lanzacuchillo sombrío. Like knife throwing. Sombrío. Sombrío is a good adjective, to be fair. Like, you wouldn't really use it in a normal day today. It's like if you read books, or like, you know, or even in games, yeah, sure. Like, tras usar lanzamientos de cuchillo, invoca una sombra que repite el lanzamiento de cuchillo. Este lanzamiento, wait. That seems useful because I'm throwing loads of knives. Like, basically, after using lanzamiento de cuchillo, which is that one, summons one shadow that repeats the lanzamiento de cuchillo, and it does 80% of the total damage, basically. So, like, I feel like I'm gonna get that unless, like, this is useful. So, atajo y corte cruzado tienen un 18% de probabilidad de activar onda de filo que inflige 30 de daño a los enemigos atravesados. Atajo y corte, I don't know which one's atajo y corte, if I'm honest with you. I'm guessing it's like the normal attack, I guess. Basically, 18% chance of activating like blade wave, how we want to call that in English, and like it's a wave attack, I guess, doing 30 damage to like the pierced enemies. And concentración letal, lethal concentration. Cuanta menos energía tienes, mayor es la probabilidad crítica, hasta 10%. So like the less energy you have, the higher critical rate, up to 10%. 10% critical rate is not much, and I don't even know how much critical rate I have at the moment, so I'm going to go for lanzamiento, yeah, for like this one, for sure. Right. Tío Grant. Sálvame. Hello. Are you a friend or are you enemy? Because like, I know it says Uncle Grant, but... Joder, sí que... Okay. First swearing word. This is like... We've been playing Hellforge, Hellmaiden, Monster Alchemy, Grim Dawn, Ascent to Zero, Sephiria, even though, again, I don't know which of these two games I will upload first. And now I'm recording this. And it's the first time that someone has like said a swearing word. And he's been talking and I haven't realized. Okay, so like, they say like, I need to stop that. They say that it's like a place to take shelter. That's great. Eso es estupendo. I will go through this again and I will write the vocabulary down. But he said joder. Joder, okay? And again, puedes llevarme, no es que tenga miedo. Like, can you take me? It's not that I'm scared. I'm gonna have to stop this 1 second. Dos siempre es mejor que uno. Two is always better than one. Por aquí, this way. Okay, so you can like... La primera vez marea. The first time, it makes you dizzy. ¿Qué dijiste? What did you say? Ah! Buen viaje, good trip. Okay. I need to see if I can stop that somehow. No controles, ajustes. I want... Modo cuento. No, I don't want modo cuento. Efectos de pantalla, número, vibración, lanzamiento. Okay. There's none of that. Like, surely there is... Pantalla, controles, ajustes, continuar partida. Bloqueo de pantalla, no. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit annoying, I have to say. It's a shame. Because normally the games that we have been playing so far, what I've been doing is like the settings of I will pass the dialogues myself, right? So obviously if the dialogues are gonna be automatic in this game, unless there's like a setting that I'm missing, I'm gonna have to like translate as fast as I can, or if I don't have the time to translate, basically I will do it on the Google Docs afterwards, after revisiting the video myself before uploading, okay? So, but basically what he said was joder. And I, at this point, like, right, if they I mean, it's a new channel, I don't have followers, I don't have monetization on, I'm not sponsored by anyone or anything. I have to say, as a language teacher, I'm, you know, someone might not like what I'm about to say. I really don't care, because this is like, as a language teacher, I think you should know the good, the bad, and the between. And if you're against swearing words, okay, that's on you. But like, because you're learning, if you're learning a language, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't know about the swearing words in the language that you're learning. So these videos, in my opinion, in my view, like what I'm what I'm wanting from these videos is not the gameplay itself, it's educational purposes. Okay, so like for me, this is educational towards you guys wanting to see the gameplay and obviously learning Spanish. So joder means fuck, okay? But like joder means fuck in a way that like we use it for everything. So, like you hit yourself, you know, like your little toe with something and you say joder. You drop something and you say joder. But like it really depends on like the tone in which you say it, right? Because you can say, imagine someone tells you really good news and you're like, joder, qué bien, like, fuck, that's great. Or bad news, joder, qué mal, like, fuck, that's like, you know, how bad, like, that's bad news. Or someone scares you and you're like, joder, like, fuck, like, you scared me. You know, like, it's one of those words, like, depending on the tone, how you use it, like, obviously will mean something positive, something bad, something shocking, something, you know. It's a very, very commonly used word, okay? So, like, if you're learning Spanish from Spain, get used to the word joder because you will definitely hear it, okay? Anyway, right, so we have fire or we have a chest. I don't really know what should I go for, if I'm honest. I don't know what's good. Should I go for the fire, I guess? Let's go for the fire, why not? Oh god, those are way too many enemies. Ah! No! Is there no HP at all anywhere? Like, I'm out of curiosity. Okay, those seem to be traps as well, which that's a problem, to be fair. Okay, they are super weak. The archers, but like obviously they are super annoying equally. You know what I mean? Ooh. Okay, the fact that like they are no. The fact that they can hurt each other, I thought no. Okay, that is just rude. Who made this idea in the game? Like, I mean, great on you. Great on you for doing this idea, but like at the same time, I kind of hate you a little bit. Just a little bit. Chaotic throwing. When attacking like short, like, you know, like melee attacks, you have 8% chance of throwing shooting one throwing knife. Okay, that's actually quite useful, but like it's only 8%. Al quedarte inmóvil obtienes 180% de velocidad de recuperación de energía adicional. Okay, so like when you stay like still, you have 180% of recovery of energy. That's quite useful, to be fair. If you use a lot of energy, that's quite useful. And fijación sombría. Cuando tu cuchillo arrojadizo golpea a un enemigo, una sombra ejecuta un tajo giratorio a su alrededor. Yes. So I'm using the knives quite a lot. So like when the knives hit something, you will have a cut happening. Right, I have no idea what's that. Can we go up here? No. No. I'm like, is there nothing that gives you HP? Let's go for the question mark, because I'm questioning my life choice. Oh. Question mark. ¿Qué es ese olor? What's that smell? I don't know, maybe those eyes? Eye pie, maybe? Oof, me mareo. Oof, I'm getting dizzy. Oh. Ooh. Comida, food. But that wasn't... Don't eat that. No deberías comer cosas ajenas. You shouldn't be eating things that are not yours, basically. Ajeno. Let's put ajeno. Pero, but why does it call its own? Total, es suyo. Like, anyway, it's like total. Like, total, it's like his or hers. Total is a really good expression. Elegir. Are you kidding me, man? Okay, choose. And we have three different options, and forget about it. Robar pastel. Recupera 30 de vida, pero gana 10 de mácula. No, I don't know. I have no idea what's mácula. I'm guessing it's something negative in this game. Robar cerveza. Recupera 50 de vida, pero gana 30 de mácula. Like, steal the cake, steal the beer, comerlo todo, eat everything. Obtén 30 de vida máxima y 5 a todos los atributos durante los próximos 5 combates, pero gana 45 de mácula. I really have no idea what the mácula will do to me, if I'm honest with you. Oh, critical rate 7%. Okay. I don't know if it's worth it. Do I want to try what macula is? Like, should I just get a cake? Let's go for the cake. Just a cake. Hambre, hungry. Sabe raro. Its taste is weird. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. You've just had an eye cake. So, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Macula. What was that? See, macula. What's macula? I need to know, like, will they ever explain what's what? Like, macula. Hello. I mean, I guess, like, yeah, I guess they don't tell you anything in here. It's like, I mean, 90 of 100. Okay. Right. That looks like a tent. And I'm guessing tent is for resting. But sadly, now I have full HP. So like, let's go for whatever that is. I want to know what that symbol is. What are you? What are you? Nice. No, 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 no. I generally... Okay. No. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a massive problem. I've lost too much HP already, and I'm just like, right, like, it is way harder than it looks, mainly because, if I'm honest with you, I'm getting massively distracted by the art, the different attacks, the different monsters. Like, I'm getting way too distracted, and I know I shouldn't, like, I need to be more careful, but it is been, like, really difficult. Because... What? Wait, is he just money? It's like that was just money. I want to know if like the traps finish. The traps don't finish. Are you kidding me? So I can still get hit by them. That's rude. That's a choice. That is a choice. Give me HP. I cannot believe I've just like messed up 12 of my HP in this one. I don't know if like anything that you can cut gives you anything. Oh, great. Great English. I don't know if anything that you break on the map can give you anything. Like money, HP, I don't know, things, life. I have no idea what has it given me, but... No, go jump it. Can you please leave me alone? Thank you. Ooh! Child. Desgarro. Ooh. El desgarro, desgarrar. I'm gonna give you the noun and the verb. Desgarrar. Like to tear. Like tear apart. Like, tu tajo tiene 15% de probabilidad de aplicar 3 acumulaciones de herida al infligir daño. Let's add la herida, the wound. So like your cat has 15% chance of applying accumulations of wound when like damaging, basically. Corte cruzado siempre aplica herida. I need to know what corte cruzado is. And what did I get? I got a helmet. Abollado, we don't have that. Right. That's a really good word. So, casco, helmet, we already have that in previous episodes. Abollado is the first time in all of the episodes I've done so far that we've seen that one. When you hit your car, for example, when you have an accident, gentle one, you can get your coche abollado. And I'm sure I know how to say that in English. And I cannot think of it. Dent. Yeah, dent. Get dented. You get your car dented. Yeah, I have heard of this before, actually. Like, basically, it's like when something is... If it's... Imagine, like, the helmet is like this, right? It's like, you hit the helmet, and it goes like... Whoop, like, that would be abollado. Like, there's like... It's not like that anymore. It's like... You know. That would be abollado. Dent. Anyway. Right. So I'm interested in that one. To be fair, 15% is quite good. Ráfaga, my god. Ráfaga. La ráfaga. Let's write la ráfaga. La ráfaga de estocadas. Tras el cuarto golpe del combo, ejecuta 2 estocadas seguidas, cada una inflige 18 de daño. That's quite useful. So after the 4th combo like hit, basically you do like 2 more hits, basically like following the 4. So it's like 6 in total, really. Cuanto menos energía tengas, más velocidad de recarga, que es la the less energy you have, the faster the energy like recharges, basically. Up to 40%. That's actually useful as well. Wait, mácula. Mácula 20, mácula 30, mácula 15. I'm gonna write mácula. Well, actually, let me search for mácula in English, because maybe I know the English name for it. Mácula. No, mácula doesn't exist. Macular exists, the verb, which is stain or taint. Tainting or stain. Okay, so like macular. I don't know if like that's the same as macula in this case. I mean, it does seem something negative. So I'm like, I don't really know what to go for. I might go for this. Acepta una maldición. Accept a curse. What? Somnolencia. Let's add la somnolencia. I'm not gonna add a maldición because we already have that in a previous episode. Okay, so that's the curse. Si no realizas ninguna acción durante 2,5 segundos, te duermes durante 2 segundos. You're kidding me. You are. Is that what macula is? It gives us debuffs. If you don't carry out any actions during 2.5 seconds, you sleep during 2 seconds. Are you kidding me? That is money. Can we remove the freaking curses? Because I'm not happy about that curse. Okay, so we have fire. We have what I think is cake. I might go for that because I want to know what the cake is or does. Okay, we can destroy the traps. That's actually good to know. Although the traps also hit the enemies. So golds. I don't really know what's what. I don't really know what's... Okay, let's go for this because I want to know what it is. Honest. Okay, parrots are a problem, not parrots. Move. If I cannot talk, I hope you guys understand why. Okay, it gives us food. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, now I know. At least now I know that that means food. Okay, that's a card. And those are traps, and I hope I just haven't gotten hit because I would cry. Okay, that's a card and that's a tent. We already have... I really should go for the cards, if I'm honest with you. But I think I'm going to go for the tent because I want to know what it does. Because I want to do that, removes that. The cards, sure, but I want to know... I want to know what each icon does, okay? Ah, so that... Shh. I should have gone for the card. I should have gone for the card if this was the last map before what clearly seems like a boss. I'm sorry, but I like to break things. Okay. Ascua maldita. Obtienes una habilidad pasiva. You obtain a passive skill. Peonza loca. La peonza. Crazy. How do you say peonza in English? I might have seen it at some point in my life. It's not something that I have used in English. Oh no. I would have no idea. Spinning top. Spinning top or a top. Okay, like I used to love playing with a peonza as a kid. That's why I was like, I don't think I've ever had to use peonza in English or have heard of peonza in English. Well, clearly not spinning top. I would forget that in probably 20 minutes, 15. So okay, obtienes melee. Like you obtain 1.5 more attack speed, effects during 2.5 seconds, and like up to 10 accumulations. Ooh, improves like magical cards. Like, right, I have 382 gold. The thing is, I don't know if like the gold disappears every game. So like, I might die anyway. So like, let's just like get a passive skill, I guess. Right, modificación de cuchillas. Modification of okay, yeah, because like that affects hoja dentada. Wait, that's new. That affects vínculo, which I don't. Wait, what? Okay, I'm like. It's the first episode. I need to get used to like many different things. So it's like, you know, like all of the perks of starting a new game. I need to like get used to all of these things. So he says, al lanzar un cuchillo arrojadizo, like obviously when throwing, you know, one of our throwing knives, tienes un 36% de probabilidad de sustituirlo por una cuchilla dentada. So you have a 36% chance to like substitute for like a dented knife or like, yeah, blade. Hoja dentada. Tiene 35 de ataque base. Al impactar aplica armadura rota durante 6 segundos. Las unidades con armadura rota reciben 35% de daño adicional. So like basically, it's a knife that like applies broken armor during 6 seconds. And they receive 35 more damage, basically. That's quite good. Now, gancho vinculante. Si un ataque de embestida golpea a varios enemigos, los vincula durante 1,5 segundos. And what's vincular in this case? Like, cuando una unidad vinculada recibe daño, las demás unidades vinculadas a ella también reciben 75% de daño. Ese daño mientras dura, su velocidad de movimiento se reduce en 35%, que es like, basically, doing like a dash attack, basically, which I'm guessing like the gancho counts as one of those. I want to believe that. You like connect them during 1.5 seconds, and each connected objective or like unit receives damage. The rest connected units also receive 75% of that damage. While it lasts, the movement speed reduces 35%. Now, cuchillos precisos, like precise knives. Los cuchillos arrojadizos pueden anular proyectiles enemigos a distancia. Su probabilidad crítica aumenta un 10%. That's really good. Like, the throwing knives can block enemy projectiles. Oof. I'm interested in the 3 of them, if I'm honest with you. I'm interested in the 3 of them. I think the 3 of them are really good. Un ataque de embestida golpea enemigos. Let's go for this. And I'm gonna try to use the knives as a blocking skill instead. But I really like that, I have to say. I want the 3 of them. This is annoying. I want the 3 of them, but let's get that one. Because there's no blocking here, right? No, there is no blocking. And even if I keep pressing this button, it doesn't do it. It's not like that. That keeps on attacking just by pressing the button. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And let's improve one of the cards. Why not? Oh, I only have that. Okay, let's improve that, I guess. Reembolso de recarga. Al enganchar una pared, recupera un 70%. When basically enganchar, right? Let's add enganchar. When it grabs, right? So like, remember, this is like, it's like that chain that like hooks up, right? So like when you hook or like change, you know, like into a wall, recover 70% of the reusing time. And si la cadena golpea directamente a un enemigo, el daño aumenta en 60%. So like if the chain hits directly an enemy, the damage increases 60. Like, let's go for that. Because now going for the boss. I don't know if I should just like buy this. Let's just buy this. Why not? Now we have all of the items ready. So like, I mean, how cute you are. Oh my god, how cute you are. That's like, I'm genuinely loving the art in this game so far. Like, what? It's only the first episode. Like, I'm curious. I want to see more. All right, let's die. He's the first boss. I don't think I will do it the first time, if I'm honest with you. I'm forgetting I have the skill, by the way. I forgot I have the Q. Has pisoteado su tierra. Tu nombre no está en la lista de but it's goes super fast. Juego de ceniza. Juez de ceniza. Excuse you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. I'm not interested. I don't want to like... Nothing to do with you, if I'm honest with you. If I don't say anything, I want to believe that you understand my See, that's why I don't... Ave María purísima, sin pecado concebido. No, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. I'm definitely going to die. Sadly. Wait, what happened? Really? That's crazy. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, that what just happened? Like, oh my god. What can I say? I tried. Guardando la chispa. Oh, la chispa. We've never seen la chispa before. Like the spark. Like keeping or saving the spark. Ru. I love the sprites. The sprite is beautiful. Tiempo de juego, muertes, jefes derrotados, 0. Yay. Okay. Look at the sprite as well. Whoa. Menos mal que despertaste. Thanks God you woke up. Menos mal is a really good one to know. Is it going to skip on its own? Yes. Esta vez no te hagas la valiente, see? Like this time don't make yourself the brave ones. Like don't be brave, right? So like, yeah. Just be careful, basically. Por cierto, el señor que trajiste preguntaba si había algo que pudiera reparar. By the way, the guy that you brought asked if there was something here that he could repair. El que acabas de rescatar, the one that you've just rescued. Okay, so this is like our city situation, I guess, and I cannot attack here. Okay. Ella. Okay, I'm guessing it's Ella. Hermana Magda. Hermana is sister, but like obviously remember it's like in English, right? She's like she looks like a nun, so like obviously like they are like gonna be sisters, as in nun sisters, right? I don't really want to speak with her because like the icon is different, so like I'm gonna wait, or should I talk with her? Plegaria de la llama del alma. Let's add la plegaria. De la llama del alma. Almas rotas vuelven a unirse aquí y se condensan en la chispa de rebelión que es Sostier. Desbloquea más bendiciones. So we have 2 of these candles. Like I don't know like if obviously the candles are only for here though or for anything else. And we can only do these 2. Cuerpo firme. Tu vida máxima aumenta en 10. Like maximum HP increases in 10. And aumenta en 1 el máximo de embestidas consecutivas. Like okay, so like increases in 1 the maximum of dashes. I think I'm going to go for this. If I'm honest with you. Wait. Okay, so like, was I actually using that? I've just realized, yes. Okay, so that's maximum level. But I don't know if like I need to unlock them or I should just like try to max this first before unlocking more. I'm gonna get that 1 second. I'm gonna get that because why not? It's like that now costs 20. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit stupid and I don't want to like really unlock more blessings if I don't have the main ones, the first ones ready, if I'm honest with you. I'm like, I know like for some people might be like, what the hell are you saying, Alvaro? But like I play like this in games most of the time. Like if I can unlock all of them, because if there was a maximum that I can unlock, fair enough. Like if it's a tree that I can actually max completely, because these are like I just get by playing, I'd rather just like go slowly, if I'm honest with you. Right, Sister Magda, what do you want to tell us? Preguntar algo, ask something. The dead or live, basically, los muertos. Después de la marea de las brujas, after like the marea of the witches, like the hordes, I guess, like marea. Marea is like of the ocean as well. Like, let's add la marea. El mundo nunca volvió a ser el mismo. So like the world never came back, like never returned to be the same. La magia negra corroyó la tierra y ni siquiera los muertos pueden descansar. The black magic corrupted the earth, like the land, and not even the dead could rest. Ahora, fuera de las aldeas, los caminos y los campos están llenos de muertos errantes. Like now, outside the villages and the paths and the lands are full of dead people, basically. Por eso todos terminaron viendo este lugar como un refugio. That's why everyone ended up seeing this place as a shelter. El refugio is a shelter. He said something I cannot remember now that I wanted to add. Corromper. Corromper. I'm quite sure it was corromper because corromper. Yeah, corrupt, yeah. Okay. It's quite annoying, I have to say that, like, obviously I mean, obviously, if it's just you reading for yourself, you have enough time to read. Although the boss dialogue went way too fast for my opinion, and that's my opinion. Okay, so like, you know, it's just my opinion. Refugio, shelter. Al principio la gente venía aquí solo para esconderse un tiempo. So like, at first people used to come here only to hide for a little bit. Luego fueron llegando más y más y nadie se atrevió a volver a las casas de afuera. Then later they were like coming more and more and no one dared to like return to the houses outside. Atreverse to dare. Unos sellaron las ventanas, otros levantaron like some sealed the windows, others like, you know, but así fue como todos aguantaron. Like that way is like how everyone like coped with until now. Levantar la barricada. So like some basically like, you know, made or built barricades basically. It's like, look, some sealed the windows, other like levantar to get up, but like lifted or like made, created barricades in the entrance. That way is how everyone like aguantar. Did I put aguantar? No, aguantar. That's how everyone like basically coped or like survived until now, basically. Aguantar, stand to cope. We're gonna have so much Spanish in this game, in this episode. Las llamas negras, the black flames. Estas cosas son residuos mágicos que dejó la bruja negra. Right, so los residuos. They're residues, like the black witch left behind. Los estragos del culto los extendieron por todo el reino. Los estragos, very good one. Be fair. A una persona común le basta tocarlo para que el fuego negro le devore. Al final también se convertirá en una de esas cosas, pero tú puedes soportar su poder. Por eso ella cree que quizá de verdad pueda salvar este mundo. Okay, so I'm basically saying these things are like residues, magic residues that they were like left behind the black witch. The destroying, like the messing ups of the cult, it was like los extendieron, so like they extended them for like throughout the whole world, and one common person le basta tocarlos, like it's enough to touch it for like the black fire to devour it. Bastar. At the end, they also will become in one of those things, but you can cope its power. Like you can like basically like you don't transform. Like the main character doesn't transform. Okay, so like you can cope with it. That's why Ella believes that you can truly save this world. Okay. Lina, esto está mucho mejor que allí fuera. So like this is much better than out there. Nothing else, Lina? Nothing else. Tía Bell, Auntie Bell. La leña ya casi se acaba otra vez. La leña, the fire is almost finishing. Basically, the fire is like the wood, the logs that makes a fire, right? Esto arde mucho más rápido de lo que llena el estómago. This like burns faster than what it takes to like arrive to the stomach, basically. We're gonna talk more. Okay, so like Abuela Milena, nothing to say. It's like Grandma Milena. Hablar. I want to see what else do we have. Okay, partir. So like that's like basically to leave. Okay, but we don't want to leave yet. That's for sure. Okay. Viejo Glenn. Old guy Glenn, basically. Okay, so like oldie Glenn. Esas notas que trajiste, those notes that you brought. By the way, viejo, if you say to someone viejo in Spain, Spanish from Spain, that's offensive. Normally we say una persona mayor, like an elderly person. Y esos tipos de túnica negra, tratarlas como tesoros. I forgot that this keeps on going. But anyway, anything useful I will put it on the list. Can you read them? ¿Me dejas echar un vistazo? Like, do you let me, like, you know, take a look? Echar un vistazo. Investigación de notas de bruja, like investigation of like the witch notes. So, se necesitan más estanterías. You need more shelves. Mejorar biblioteca, investigación, so improve library. Okay, so like we can... Ooh, okay, this game... I'm gonna like this game. I'm gonna like this game. Right, descifrado de sellos de magia negra. So, seals of like black magic, basically. Descifrar... Descifrar... Like... What do you say descifrar in English? I know this. It's annoying. Descifrar. Decipher, decode, yeah. So, it says... Aquellos símbolos parecían simples adornos incomprensibles. Unas páginas sueltas de los apuntes de la bruja guardaban justo la clave para leerlos. Ahora muestra los detalles de las próximas salas. O sea, those symbols, they seemed simple decorations and incomprensibles. Something incomprehensible is like incomprehensible. That you cannot comprehend, you cannot understand it, right? So like some like random pages of the notes of the witch, like the witch's notes, kept the key, or kept like the key, but like not the key as in physical key. La clave in difference of la llave. La llave is the key, physical key. La clave is like the key, the password, but in this case, like the key to be able to read them, basically. Okay, but like I don't know if like okay, 3, and it costs 1 and 1. So I guess I should. Tal vez sea, yeah, taking me to... Okay, ahora muestra los detalles. Okay, yeah. It's like, basically, now it shows the details of the next rooms. So, like, hopefully now it tells me what is what, the symbols. Like, that's what I'm guessing it will do. So, like, I like that, because, yes. Because, yes. Potenciador sanguíneo, like, bloody, like... Sanguíneo is, like, blood-related. Sanguíneo, it comes from sangre, okay, which is blood. Potenciador is el potenciador, like a strengthening, like a how do you say potenciador in English? Potenciador, enhancing, stimulating, yeah, enhancer or stimulator. So enhancer is like blood's enhancer, I guess. Estos fanáticos suelen llevar potenciadores en la sangre. Algunos vuelven a condensarse en una forma estable tras la muerte del huésped. Los enemigos derrotados pueden soltar viales de sangre. I am definitely getting this. Are you kidding me? Like, right, these fans, like, these fanatics, these fans, like, usually carry strength potenciadores en la sangre, so like enhancers in their blood. Some return to condensates in a stable form after the death of the huésped. El huésped is like huésped. Like a parasite. El huésped, el parásito. Oh my god, how do you say that in English? Again, I probably know this. Like I mean guest, but yes. Huésped is not guest in this case. This is a host. Yeah. Que aloja parásito. Here we are. Host. The host. It's like after the death of the host, basically the enemies that you kill can drop blood vials, right? So like viales is like the potions, basically like HP potions. So like, yes please, absolutamente sí. Los enemigos derrotados pueden soltar pociones. Very good. So like, we have 1 extra, but we don't have anything else. So like, okay, you need more shelves. ¿Qué demonios son estos garabatos que quedan? What the hell are these like garabatos que quedan? Los garabatos. Los garabatos. Puras tonterías no sirven de nada. Puras tonterías. Your silliness. Nadie podría entender esto. Like, no one could understand this. I don't tell us anything else. Okay. It's annoying that, like, again, I'm really enjoying the game, but like, I'm not gonna enjoy the part of me being able to teach you Spanish, because obviously, like, this is the first game that the speech bubbles, like, they go on their own. Like the other games, like that we've played, like I had to click basically to go to the next one. This one, it goes quite fast. So like, I mean, again, I have loads of Spanish. Okay, so like, you will have it. Don't you worry, my loves. You will have the Spanish. Right. Okay, so like, he is the one that we need to worry for. That. She's the one that we need to worry for. That and that. and I'm guessing you are the one that to worry for this, I guess. Tío Grant, Uncle Grant. Ja, volviste. Ah, you returned. Esa teletransportación casi me mata del susto. That teleports basically almost kills me of like, you know, like fright. Me mata del susto. Este sitio está bastante like, this place is quite good. Me mata del susto. Solo está un poco destartalado. Oh, talado. Like, it's a little bit like messy, basically. Y arreglar y remendar es lo que mejor se me da. And fixing and like, basically fixing is like the best thing that like, the best skill that I have. Like, it's the thing that I do the best. Pero voy a necesitar algo de piedra. I'm going to need some stone. Is that stone? Let's see. Elegir, dar piedras. Entrega 5 piedras al artesano. It's like, I don't have stones. I don't have 5 stones at least. Sadly. Todavía no. Sin prisa. Sin prisa, very good one. Sin prisa, without a rush. I have more Spanish than I thought at the end. I have a question though. ¿Ya tienes piedra suficiente? You also have, like, you already have enough stone? No, not yet. I'm sorry, love. Not yet. Right, I think I'm gonna play more. Finally, this episode, sadly, because I was like, I can't do another episode for video 2 of Cinderia. Again, I'm gonna, it's gonna take a while for me to like get used to pronounce this game properly, the name properly, okay? So bear with me, yay. But so far I really enjoyed the first run, I have to say. So like, I mean, I'm ready for the second run anyway, so like, I'm just gonna leave myself here and make sure everything has been recorded properly. I don't know. Yes, everything seems like has been recorded properly. Okay, beautiful. Right, so sponsor time. I mean, this is not sponsored by anyone but me. So if you are interested in what I do, like the things that I do, as I said, I teach Spanish, I teach Zumba, but I also have on my website, okay, it's like avaspanish.com. I repeat, avaspanish.com. That's my business name. That's where everything that I do, it's there. But the main thing if you are learning Spanish is that I'm creating, well, I've been like a year now, basically revamping my website. And part of the revamp was this RPG theme platform, fantasy RPG theme, really, for my students to learn and practice Spanish. Like, I'm basically adding all of the grammar I normally teach to my students. I'm adding it there with like the fantasy touch, basically RPG stuff. And I'm also like, I've added loads of different exercises. Like you have around 100 even more exercises now to do. You can make essays, like, you know, like I give you the topics and you can write essays that then I can correct for you. You have reading comprehensions on current topics from like articles, like I pin, you know, I give you the oh my god, what's the name? The website where the article is from, the link, if you want to read the full article. But basically I do summaries of those articles so you guys can do some reading comprehension exercises as well. You have some fill the gaps, like, you know, you have a little bit of everything. You have challenges like Las Torres, and you also have La Taberna del Reino, the Tavern of the Kingdom, which is where I connect all of these episodes except the live streams, okay? Because remember, live streams, I don't do vocabulary list. It's literally just a live stream to play the game, and that's it. This series, though, they're all connected to the Tavern of the Kingdom, the La Taberna del Reino, and you have flashcards to practice the vocabulary of each episode, and you also have a challenge. There's like basically 10 questions that it's randomized, okay? So like obviously every time you do the challenge will be 10 different words related to the episode, okay? Like the episode's vocabulary. So anyways, if you're interested, just go to avaspanish.com and check it out. If not, I don't really care, because this is the website is for me, myself, and I, and my students, to give them something to torture basically outside of the classes. So when they say to me, Alvaro, I don't know what to do outside of the class to practice Spanish, I can be like, don't you worry, darling, I will give you some. So I have the website for that. But obviously it's free to use, fully free to use, and anyone, not just my actual students, but like anyone can use it. So obviously if you're interested, just go and check it out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching episode 1 of Cinderia, and I hope I've pronounced it properly. And I will see you in the second one, which I'm not gonna even change. I'm not gonna change at all. So like episode 2, you will see me with the same hair, same beard, same clothes. I don't care, because it's Sunday. I'm recording on the 9th. I'm recording on the Sunday 9th of August, and I have no idea when you will see this, but just so you know, I'm recording this on the Sunday 9th of August 2026. So, you know, it's Sunday. I'm chilling. I just want to chill. And and I'm gonna keep chilling. So I'm gonna record episode 2 now. Hasta pronto, nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. See you soon, we'll see you in the next video. Gracias. Thank you.